In this video, I'll be sharing with you the 7 most promising Solana ecosystem projects. If you're a Solana holder, you definitely want to watch this video, as you'll be discovering a lot of new projects in the fast-growing Solana ecosystem. And if you're not a Solana holder and you're feeling like you missed out on the Solana price growth, then don't fret, because I believe these projects have the potential to do a 10x or maybe even 100x. And make sure to watch until the end of the video, because I've got a bonus Solana Gem. It's a project that hasn't released the mainnet yet, but they've got the testnet and you can try it out, and maybe you even get some free NFTs out of that. My name is Kierin and you're watching the Decentralized Lifestyle, where I teach you how to invest like smart money so that you can retire early. Let's dive into these very exciting Solana projects. Now, the first project that we're going to look at is Serum. It's currently trading at $9.72. It's one of the most popular decentralized exchanges on the Solana ecosystem. It's super fast, super cheap, and powers DeFi. The great thing about Solana is the super cheap transaction fees, as well as the very high scalability. I mean, you're pretty familiar with the very high gas fees of Ethereum. I mean, many people feel like they're missing out. So Solana ecosystem might be for you, as it's currently flourishing. What's really cool about the Serum DEX is that it's got on-chain order books. Not all decentralized exchanges have that, which is really awesome. What is also pretty cool, the Serum token has a very neat utility, and it's very similar to the BNB token on Binance. Thus, you can save up to 60% of fees with the Serum token. You've got 80% of DEX fees go to Serum buy and burns, and 20% of the DEX fees go to Serum stakers. So if you want to benefit from all of the fees, you can buy some Serum tokens and then you can stake them, and then some fees, which is really nice and a nice way to earn some passive income. Before we go on to the next project, let's have a quick talk about the DeFi Academy, which launched yesterday. And I'm really happy to announce that the 20 super early bird spots sold out in less than 4 hours. Really happy with the launch and all of the new members. We've already been talking in the community, sharing stuff and so on, so it's really exciting. I'll be talking about IDOs, on-chain and technical analysis updates and so on. So one of the last IDOs I participated in was at a pad. Unfortunately, it was only a $19 allocation, but I already did 123x, which is around $2,400. So I don't know, maybe if you manage to participate in one of those, it even pays for all the membership. So yeah, sign up to the membership site in the link down below. The next project on the list is Mercurial Finance, which actually is powered by Serum. Pretty cool. What I like to look at is the market cap TVL ratio. TVL stands for total value locked. That means how many people are actually staking different token pairs on the platform, and the TVL is or the market cap divided by TVL ratio is at 0.2, which is very promising. That means the value that is locked is way higher than the current market cap, meaning that the market cap can increase by quite a bit. So if we look here at Mercurial Finance, it actually looks very similar to Uniswap. We've got the same user interface, which means that people will find it easy to use, as they might be already familiar with a Uniswap. So pretty neat project. Next one is Saber Finance. Saber.so, DeFi's cross-chain liquidity network. Saber is a leading cross-chain stablecoin and wrapped assets exchange on Solana. I would say Saber is very similar to Synthetics on Ethereum. Basically, it's got many wrapped assets. You've got wrapped DAI, you've got wrapped BUSD, wrapped Luna, and so on, and then you can trade those and benefit from maybe assets that are on other chains. That's why it's called cross-chain stablecoin and wrapped assets exchange, which is awesome. Trade stable pairs instantly with low slippage and minimal fees. That's awesome. Earn yield from transaction fees, liquidity incentives, and more. So you can provide liquidity and earn some passive income, especially if you provide liquidity for maybe 2 different stablecoins. The impermanent loss is non-existent. I'll definitely be doing a deep dive on Saber, because I really love the idea of earning passive income, especially providing liquidity. Now, providing liquidity for stablecoin pairs is really lucrative on Saber. Wrapped BUSD USDC pair is 46% APY, and here you don't have the risk of impermanent loss, as it doesn't really matter if you've got more wrapped BUSD or more USDC. The same with BTC, REM BTC. If you want to earn some passive income on your BTC, you can earn 30.79% by providing both of these tokens, and there won't be impermanent loss, as both are tracking the price of BTC. Fantastic. Do let me know in the comments down below which project you'd like me to do a deep dive on, so I've got a list of priorities. Next project on the list is Solfarm Tulip. Current TVL is $442 million. TVL is the amount of money that people are willing to lock up into the platform. So the higher that is, the more value is being generated. That's why I believe having a super high TVL and a low market cap is a good metric to determine if a project is going to pump in price. So Solfarm is an incredibly popular yield farming aggregator, meaning that you just have to use this interface and you can earn APY on many different tokens. Now, one liquidity pair that I think is very, very promising is the MSOL liquidity pair. So MSOL is wrapped SOL, and you've got SOL. So this is awesome. The daily APY is 0.25 and the yearly APY is 145%. So if you want to earn 145% on your Solana, this liquidity pool is the place to go. Next project is Orca, a decentralized exchange on Solana. Orca has a very sweet interface, very similar to Uniswap, but I really love this interface. Very easy to use. Just connect your wallet and then you can start doing some swaps. What I really like about Orca is also their integration of some collectible NFTs on the Solana ecosystem. By participating in the ecosystem, you can earn some NFTs, and who knows, maybe they might be worth something when they're traded on a NFT market like Solana Art. Next project is pretty awesome. It's called Sunny Aggregator. It's Solana's composable DeFi yield aggregator with some mouth-watering yields. I'm really, really excited about many of the stablecoin yields, as I want to find a way to earn more passive income, and splitting my stablecoins among many different DeFi apps is the way to go to reduce risk. And yeah, putting like maybe 5k or 10k US dollars into one of these, earning 246% APY, that's because not that many people have yet provided liquidity, is super lucrative. So yeah, deep dive on this coming soon as well. Next up is Port Finance. So this is the first non-custodial liquidity protocol on Solana, very similar to Aave. It's a lending protocol that aims to provide an entire suite of fixed income products, including variable rate lending, fixed rate lending, and interest rate swaps. I also believe they've got flash notes. Yeah, they do. So this is very similar to Aave, and Aave has been on the forefront of liquidity protocols on Ethereum, Polygon, and they're like exploring many other chains. So it's interesting to have some competitors, and I believe competitors to Aave will also be very, very successful. The last project on the list is Apricot Finance. They just launched their testnet, so it's not available yet, but you will be very early. And also you might get some valuable NFTs by trying out the testnet. So I'll link all the information down below. It allows you to learn to earn passive income. You can also do leveraged farming, and you also have a portfolio assistant, which is pretty awesome. So the value proposition of Apricot Finance is actually really nice. A next generation lending protocol that maximizes yields through cross-margin leverage yield farming while covering user downside with an automated self-deleveraging mechanism. A lot of buzzwords, but basically what it means is that you can actually go long in different yield farms, and with their automated self-deleveraging, it will sell a bit of your position to make sure that your liquidation risks are a lot lower. And what's also really awesome is that today they've actually started their new testnet, Friday, September 10th, 2021. So you can actually try it out. I'll leave the link to the Discord down below, and you can actually win an Apricot NFT. I mean, it could be fun. It might be able to be redeemed in the future for rewards. That was it for this video. Don't forget, link down below. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity. I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.